what's going on here. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna pretend that this is the real bracket because I don't know whether it is or not. And if it isn't, that's okay. If it is, well, I'm commentating it.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. But in situations like that, it is always hilarious. Also, Paul, can you hear us? Can stream hear you? All right, just making sure. Cool. Yeah. So, yep, we do have production. Oh, no, nothing at all. I just want my good friend Paul near me at all times. Oh. All right, getting
Paul's
into
great.
game one. Starting on FD, what an interesting pick.
Yeah, so Fox is one of the fastest fallers in the game. I'm probably the fastest faller in the game. And
it's been that way.
Yeah, I think it's always been that way. But yeah, he just has some ability to get out of vertical disadvantage through that ability to fast fall, but at the same time, you know, Lucina, one of the best characters in the game at juggling.
Yeah,
so
it's a double-edged sword.
You have to, yeah, both these characters are amazing at juggling. So it's similar to like Melee, FD, Marth versus Fox, and the fact that like both of the characters, when they get hit up in the air, are going to be taking a bunch of percent in that disadvantage. So both players going to be kind of beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah, I also like the bit of matchup knowledge coming through from Mr. E right here. You saw that Sticky did try to side B through to get to the center of the stage, but all you have to do to counterplay is just shield, and then Mr. E was ready with it with a Dolphin Slash.
Yeah, Dolphin Slash being such a powerful tool against characters like Fox who have the really, really safe on shield options. You have a fast get off me that sets up for an Edgeguard. That is exactly what you need against Fox.
Yeah. So we're just playing a very patient neutral. And that's just one thing that Mr. E likes to do is he likes to play patient.
Yeah, Mr. E, one of the most patient players in the game. I really like how he utilizes space, and he uses space basically as a resource. Every single time you see him give up or take space, it is a calculated decision. And I think he's one of the best players. I've seen it like being proficient and knowing when he can take space.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, Sticky right now is just trying to find a way to get hits. Mr. E's defense is just too strong.
Okay, looking for a nair on shield, but at the same time, it's just...
Sticky not even able to keep him on ledge for too long.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. E has been aggressive out of the corner multiple times, and when you're ahead, like I talked about in the Sonic set, if you are aggressive out of the corner, like, using that advantage of like having... of not caring if they hit you, yeah, you get the kill there, but...
Oh, answers back immediately with an aerial of his own. Honestly, this game has been really smooth for Mr. E so far.
Yeah, okay, here's a possible setup here for Sticky. Does get the reset. But, you know, just a grab. I mean, Fox does not get much out of grabs. And once again, the aggressiveness out of the corner.
Wow, and even though Sticky did get the parry on Mr. E's falling up air, there was no punish to be had there. Sticky playing a little shaken.
Yeah, okay. And tries to get the dash attack follow-up, but Mr. E DIing up in a way.
No conversions out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a little something. Good juggle. We doing Fox stuff.
Of course. The double up air.
And the back air. Very nice. Bringing things back to one stock apiece. That is what we needed. That explosion right there.
Yeah, Sticky even trying to get the mix-up on shield, seeing which side he could get on, but Mr. E, even with the Dolphin Slash to the left, still covers the one to the right.
Wow, and jumping into the second hit of the Nair. I mean, a little bit of momentum can go a long way, and so far Sticky is looking like he's doing a C2C, just carrying Mr. E across the stage. Can he land?
Oh, he's heating up right now.
He sure is.
You don't want to be fighting against a Fox who's heating up because at any point right now, 90%.
You already know! I thought that was the up smash, but it doesn't matter just like that. The tables have turned. What a conversion from Sticky.
Wow.
And it looks like the crowd popping off for their boy. You said Sticky's from Utah, no?
Yeah, Utah. The Utah crowd is out. I saw J Fly T here. I don't know who else is here
Utah
from Utah,
is
but
live.
I know a lot of them came out for this one. I mean, it's pretty close, right? To Vegas, Utah.
Utah?
It's not too far, right?
Yeah.
It's like right here, right?
Sister city. I believe to get to, well, I don't know how close it is to Salt Lake, but it's about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, okay.
You're looking at a 4-hour drive.
Oh, yeah. So they definitely came out here in a big crowd, and Sticky beating Mr. E would be a huge thing for the Utah crowd. I mean, that would be awesome.
Yeah, and just in general, too, I feel like that would be yet another upset.
I mean, personally, I love to see upsets, but I'm also a big fan of Mr. E, so it's hard. I like both these players, and that's what happens, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, parrying even. Not even just shielding.
Yeah, we're almost looking at a repeat of what was going on game one here. But Sticky making some adaptations here to keep things more close in the early game.
I really like Sticky's the way he converted those last few stocks. I love the tech chase with the
Sakurai combos.
Yeah. But yeah, those conversions in the last 2 stocks with the up tilt to back air were just a really important thing because the first stock I think took to about 180 for Sticccy, and obviously Mystery will never let you win a game if you do that multiple times.
Yeah, oh my god, the down into the up smash, but Mr. E somehow living that even with all of Sticky's rage.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
You guys didn't see it, but we just...
I had to.
It took a minute, but you're absolutely right. Speaking of Mr. E, getting away with this first stock right now, I mean, this is looking much closer than it was the first game. Got quite a lock right there, just going straight for the Dancing Blade, and now we're 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, I mean, Fox's back air is usually lying when it kills, but I really liked how Sticky has been keeping it fresh. I think a very important point that Foxes do is they'll spam back air on shield over and over again and be like, why doesn't my back air kill? It's because it stalled 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
and here's the counter.
Yeah, that's dead.
And that's so strong. Lucina, do you know Lucina's counter multiplier?
Oh, like what? Like 1 point what?
Yeah,
like,
something like that.
It's like 1.3 or 4.
Is it really? Because that countering Firefox really hits like a truck.
Firefox does 23 damage.
Yeah, okay, so it naturally hits like a truck. So when it's being like countered, expect to die around 80.
Yeah, so, and Fox really like characters, so the fact is, you know, if you're in the corner, and she turns around when she hits you with it too. So it's just a massive, it's a multiplier, plus it already does a ton of damage, and yeah, if Mystery catches you in the corner, you are not surviving a Firefox.
Yeah, so counter. Pretty much you might be SOL if you're recovering low.
Absolutely.
Hey, so if you're out of resources with a Fox, just don't be. Oh, there's an up smash. Just throwing it out. Very light-esque up smash right there. Catching Mr. E's short hop in neutral.
Yeah, wow, that was a really incredible catch because Mystery had been sort of short empty hopping a lot, trying to fake out Sticky, but that time Sticky was just like, okay, you're gonna empty hop, you're gonna throw nothing out. I got something for you.
Yeah.
Kicks.
And a lot of the times as Lucina, no tag.
Yeah.
That was
rough, buddy.
Very livable, but I mean, you don't really expect to have to tech things like that, but you always should be prepared. Mr. E is going to take that. We are 1-1 apiece. I was going to say, though, as Lucina, a lot of your gameplay will be from aerials. A lot of your spacing you have to be in the air for.
Yeah.
Unless you're running back and, you know, aside from tilts and things like that. Yeah. Exactly. Retreating bears. You see Mr. E do a lot of landing up airs close to people as well. And we've seen Sticky struggle to punish options like that. So if you're calling out when Mr. E is going to go into the air, you're shutting down a major part of his game plan.
Yeah, and that was really important, I think, as a way to get a kill. But at the same time, like, even though he found that kill like that, Mystery just adapted and kept his conversion strong, kept his corner pressure really strong, and once again, it was a story of being in the corner, just like our previous match. When you're in the corner versus Lucina, she's going to find you with either that fly swatter or something. You know, she's gonna forward air you, she's gonna counter
just
you.
Sweet spots everywhere too. It hurts. And now we are going to be going to small battlefield. I love this for both characters. This is going to be a really good match because we're going to be seeing insane juggles going both ways. Or, you know, just Sticky playing the game from the ledge like he's been doing.
Yeah, it could be not playing the game at all at this point.
Mr. E and the back air. That's the stock. Yep. Starting things off with a 0 to death, Mr. E.
Wow, yeah, I mean, Sticky was stuck between a rock and a hard place there because if you side B early, you die. If you don't side B early, you die.
Hey, but look at this advantage state coming in from Sticky. We are answering back. These are the games that we are here for.
I love the, you beat me up, I beat you up.
Exactly. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Absolutely.
They just have to take time to flex their Twitter clips, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's
all
all
just a
about
montage. It's just a montage set. You love to see it.
Oh, okay. Fighting out of the corner again is Mr. E. He loves these aggressive options out of the corner because it really is difficult for Fox to
track down. You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
There was so much imagination.
In my mind's eye, I saw the up smash, but he went for the grab.
The safe stuff, but he ends up getting the stock anyways.
Okay, I want to talk again. 0 stale moves in the queue for that back air. Really important. That's not killing if it's stale. And you know, like, just... Fox is so important to get the kills, but
wow, Sticky playing
not in time.
Yeah, Sticky was playing very slippery with the recovery right there. Caused Mr. E to actually whip guaranteed back air.
72 off a single combo.
Yep, that's small battlefield for you.
Yeah, I really like how Sticky extended that. And this big lead that was on Mr. E's side is quickly evaporating, 96%. All he needs is one more big hit in the corner.
And the rapid jabs, too. I love it. Just keeping things simple, straight to the point. And look at that, just running up, grabbing. Mr. E not ready to respond to it.
3 lasers has unstaled his back air. But now another stale one.
Great response, but you can't be doing that. Mr. E expects the side Bs at this point.
That's after Sticky but played so well all stock, a rare misstep from him, and that's going to cause his stock to go away, and now Mr. E has that advantage, and you got to be careful, but okay.
Man, I'm telling you, this is that game.
Oh, yeah.
This is that game. Okay, Sticky, relax.
Oh, he ain't cooling down.
Huge.
3 up airs.
Never mind. I feel like he heard me. He was like, nah, watch this. 75%.
And
in a matter of seconds, yeah. Mr. E needs to touch the ground.
And wow.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I haven't seen
the crowd is getting loud for Fox the Cloud right now.
I have not seen Dare to Nair up smash.
No.
Everyone knows that falling Nair to up smash is like a kill confirm bread and butter.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you can confirm into the kill confirm.
Did you know that you can dare into dare? You can dare loop people? Yeah.
Is it character specific or weight specific?
It's character specific. It's weight specific, yeah. I think it's
weights in units or fastball?
Fastball speed specific. But I've seen who did Base Mage? Base Mage did it against Samus. And he pulled out a triple dare loop into an up smash. Or
Base Mage
like
was
that.
using Fox?
Yeah.
This
was at the Back and Blood pre-local. He went all Fox. But anyway,
wow,
he was like, I can dare loop with Fox too.
That's insane that he manages to find the characters that just have these locks. Excellent recovery with the air dodge there.
Okay, no big punish. Okay, in the corner there, it's difficult to find a big conversion, but Sticky went with the highest upside move of down tilt. Still, though, not finding a follow-up, and Mr. E is doing what he did in almost every single game and taking a huge advantage on this first stock, but it hasn't seemed to matter because Sticky always finds a way to come back into it.
Yeah, and it just has to go to those adaptations that Sticky makes. It's like he could be down, but he's never out because he does have that fighting spirit. And just like that, we're seeing up air to a sweet spotted up air just like this. Oh, boy. Oh, he pulled the trigger on that one, but Mr. E was ready. And again, Mr. E taking the first stock, but will it matter? Will Mr. E maintain a lead?
That killed off the top? I've never seen Dolphin Slash kill off the top like that. That's super weird.
Yeah, because it was that awkward back hit
back hit, right? Yeah. And I bet Sticky was going wrong for that anyway. Okay. All right.
I'm very surprised.
Sticky, maybe he got a little bit too much of that Fox in him.
Yeah, which is pretty much a dog.
Yeah. Some people got a dog in them. Sticky got a Fox in him.
You know, I really like Mr. E's down air punishes. He's just getting the meteor bounce.
Goodbye.
He's not really getting. Yeah, that's a counter or a down air. Never mind. More down air punishes.
Whatever it was, Mr. E is never dropping that edge guard.
Yeah, whatever it is, the Fox is in the blast zone on his last stock. So, I mean, okay, Mr. E's doing a great job. He has a full stock advantage. How will Sticky respond? Because so far we've seen him respond every single time.
Like this?
Yeah, and
like
this is how we get things started,
like
baby.
Like that,
hold
like
on.
This and, oh, man.
We are cooking.
He is going. He's going in every single time. And,
yeah, had my boy Jet feeling the rhythm for a second. Hold up.
He still has only gotten hit once now, and
look at
Mr. E
this.
had a full stock lead.
Now
full
we're closing the
now
gap.
He's at
That's the light right there. That is 100% the light read. Light loves to forward smash at the ledge. Jeez.
Yeah, and he was going for the real back of
no
real back of the S smash to try to get you. Oh yeah, goodbye.
Wow.
I like the idea. I mean, Fox has a little bit of a real back when he charges the S smash. Tried to outspace the get up attack, but it was just a little bit too close.
Yeah, that read was kind of like, if it hits, I win the game potentially. If it doesn't, then a lot was going on. Sticky just taking that stock right there.
I like to ask people about this. Okay, all right. If you are behind, do you need to take more risks or play more safely?
I think that's loaded. Just because it depends on a number of factors.
Sure.
One, it's like the matchup,
right?
Like is the character that you're playing against, like for instance, super glassy, like Little Mac, Doc, someone that you can really push an advantage state on?
Let's say this matchup. You're Fox, you're behind against Lucina. Are you taking more risks, or are you playing more safe?
If you're as far behind as Sticky was, I believe that Sticky did make the appropriate choice to go for a risk, because a lot of the times that forward smash does catch people on the ledge off guard, because a lot of people do like to neutral get up. But again, Mr. E is just too wise. He understands the matchup and he knows what to look out for. So ultimately, he was prepared.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to take the risk. Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes high risk, high reward.
That's why it's a risk, right?
Yeah, and that's what this whole match has been between these two players, is high risk, high reward. You love to see it. I mean, that just kind of goes to the explosiveness of Fox, too. It's like, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I mean, Fox is like a bomb. He's going to explode on you, or you're going to explode him.
And there it goes. Looks
wow,
like he was the one getting
18%,
exploded. Okay.
Not big enough to get anything more than a 2-hit combo.
Yeah, but this advantage state is going hard off the ledge right now.
Okay,
yep,
still
67 and growing. Nice run-up grab. Just calling out Mr. E's shield. And a panic dolphin slash there. Mr. E definitely expected Sticky to try to overwhelm him there.
Yeah, but that time Sticky was just not ready for it. And sometimes it's hard to get the punish when you're not ready for something counter.
Wow.
Goodbye. Mr. E getting another free stock, going to the bank to collect that one.
I like how many options Mr. E has when Fox is out of recovery resources. You could drop down there, time a down air. You could drop down there and counter. You could drop down back air. Like, Fox with no recovery options is just pretty much a sitting duck. He might as well just be named Duck at that point.
Yeah. And Mr. E's been dropping down in the correct timing, that if Fox goes for an early up B, he can get a down air. If he goes for a late up B, he can get a counter. So it's the correct timing for basically all of the options. And now, once again, Sticky is in the corner.
What a down tilt!
Oh.
I like that. Just recovering just high enough to screw up the spacing and timing of Mr. E's down tilt at the ledge there. Sticky's going to have to get back up, though. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. And so we get a fresh stock.
Last game.
And you never want to play this far behind. Not a second time.
Oh, not again. But we saw last time Sticky go almost to full stock without getting hit.
Let's see if he learned from his mistake from last game. If he does manage to keep things that close again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's in the corner.
Yeah, like, you got to get out of there. Mr. E is a menace when it comes to keeping Sticky on the ledge. Good roll in. I actually like that a lot, but Mr. E just jumping. Again, we're seeing Mr. E get away with a lot of these short hops.
Oh, yeah. Mr. E kind of getting away with murder when he's ahead, but...
Oh! Sour spot! Dash attack getting the DI in to an up smash. Confirmed that was sexy.
We saw him go for it last time, but this time he finally got that confirm he was looking for. And but he's in the corner again.
Yeah.
How is Sticky going to get out of this?
Oh my god, the short hop, so much pressure coming out from Mr. E. Great nair. Fox is out of resources. This is the game. No, it's not. Mr. E.
The rare miss, and now it's Fox's time to shine. Nope.
No, he puts himself down. Good tech.
Okay, oh.
Mr. E calling out the patience at the ledge. Oh my god. Okay, neutral. We're playing melee now. Melee Fox, yeah.
We're back to neutral. We got the lasers. And he catches the roll away.
Here we go.
Up there.
This could be what we needed, but Mr. E just gently landing, floating down, as I would like to say, gracefully to the stage.
Last stock potential.
Don't side me back on. Don't side me back on. Mr. E is ready with the dolphin slash every single time, and that's one thing that he won't miss.
Such an unfortunate ending for Sticky. After all of that, he came back literally 4 games. Like, he was down an entire stock 4 games out of those 5, and he made it back into the possibility to get it, and it all ends on gambling on a side B above the ledge.
Honestly, congratulations to Mr. E continuing on through the loser side top 16, but it is sad to see Sticky go. I mean, his Fox was epic to watch. It's just like, bro, having to play from behind every single game is rough. That's an uphill battle you don't want to have to take.
Especially against like Mr. E. I mean, he's killing you off one interaction, and you're behind, but you still make the comeback? Like,
yeah. Sticky is definitely going to have a lot to learn after that, though, because I feel like the W's escaped his grasp so narrowly every single time, but Mr. E just, at the end of the day, was the better player.
Absolutely. Paul, are we switching over?
Congratulations to him. Yeah, no, we're connecting a Pro controller right now.
Last one here, and then
is this the last of our block?
Last of top 12, and then we're going to go down and cast on the stage.
Ah, sick. So we're going to be taking a break after this one. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, it probably doesn't sound like we're talking to anyone, but we are talking to production in the back.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Hey,
Unless
what's
you
up,
guys
Paul?
want to do Babunski and Toru, I don't